I'm going to talk about the challenges of high school, which you call secondary school in Uganda. So after 9 years, a child who is about 12 or older, depending on when they come to us, some are much even older, up to 17 or 18 years by the time they leave Canaan. So these kids go into the world, into these schools that I'm going to share about. You can find that even one teacher is teaching 200 kids in the class. They are very far. So we have to look for, in quotes, good schools or better schools, which are very far, and the connection between us and the guardians with the children are broken. When the kids are taken very far, the guardians cannot visit. Even some of those who have parents, they cannot visit.
When I was done with my primary, I thought I'm going to go to a new place, find new friends, get to know other people who know more about God, get more encouraged. I didn't get what I expected. I expected finding people knowing more about God, teaching me, sharing scriptures, getting to know more, fellowships, reading the Word. But it was kind of different, kind of difficult. People didn't give me that love that I yearned for.
I think if I also joined a school that was valuing the born-again situation and valuing Christ as their Lord and Savior, not exposing us to different religions or different kinds of beliefs, it would give us some more strength in serving God and sharing the gospel.
So coming for holidays used to make me very happy, because you used to come, share stories, social workers, they carry you, they love you, they give you that love that you feel at school you've not been loved. So that made me feel very excited about the holidays.
When we set out the secondary school, we wanted a school that stands out from all the schools. And some of the key elements we looked at were Christ-centeredness. We want, as the kids get an education, they're able to be taught about biblical principles, scriptures in the Bible. We want a kid to know what God thinks of them as they go through life. The other aspect that we looked at is family involvement. So many of the schools in Uganda keep the families away from their kids, from the students, but we want Canaan Christian High School to have the families as involved as possible in the daily life of the children. We want activities where parents come and have groups with kids. They come and participate in different activities with their kids. We want a school where families have access to their children, and where children have access to their guardians. So our vision, one of the most important things we want to look at is to have limited number of students in a class, where a teacher is able to have a relationship with the students. We also want to look at the ever-changing environment in the world, where entrepreneurship is playing a key role in the lives of our students. Entrepreneurship and life skilling of our students is going to be priority, where students are able to solve problems in the community. They're able to think outside the box. They're able to go back home and create their own jobs. The unemployment rate in Uganda is over 70%. If we concentrate on only the grades of the students, we won't have kids that have office jobs. But we want to create students that are able to create their own jobs, that are able to think outside the box, that are able to go out back home and look around their environment and see what can I do with what I have, and not just look at getting an office job. We want a secondary school that welcomes all the students from various aspects of life, to be able to put measures and activities and classes in place where every student is going to feel they're important and they are considered for education. And Africans live as one family. We want to engage this community in our school. We don't want to start a school that is of a high standard and the community will feel like they're left out. We want a school that is able to engage the community, that the community is able to feel like we're having an impact in this area.
The way we've been brought up, it's all about transforming the generations. So I believe spiritually, this high school, if I would have gone to the high school that has the same foundation that we have, we would have impacted the world in these 6 years that I've spent in high school, for the glory of God.
I was looking to the Lord, and I'd already known that you would be